The purpose of this track is to allow you to hypnotically imagine joining a tropical island resort of muscle men and becoming huge. Before we begin, please only listen to this recording in a safe, stationary environment where your full attention can be given to the process of relaxation. Do not listen to this recording while driving or if you have medical issues. You will hear the normal everyday sounds of life around you, but they will not disturb you. In fact, the everyday sounds of life will only cause you to go deeper. If, for any reason, an emergency should occur, as unlikely as that is, your unconscious mind will immediately recognize it and awaken you to a fully alert state so that you can appropriately and effectively respond. As that is unlikely to occur, and knowing that you have this safety mechanism, you can relax and let go, allowing yourself to trust and enjoy this process. Please make sure that any people, pets, parents, partners, or posse will avoid interrupting you. Silence all devices that might draw your attention. When you're ready, make sure you're in a comfortable position, preferably in a couch or chair. Close your eyes if you haven't already done so, and prepare to relax deeper and deeper now. Each and every time you listen to this recording, the suggestions become more powerful. You become more open and receptive to positive good suggestions, and your skills of imagination, visualization, make-believe, and focus increase as well. Let's begin with a deep breath in and a slow breath out. Take in a deep and slow breath. Breathe out slowly. In. Breathe out slowly. Take in a deep and slow breath. Out. In. Out. Take in a deep and slow breath. Out. In. Breathe out slowly. Take a deep breath. Out. Breathe in. Breathe out the air completely. Take a deep breath. Out. Breathe in. Out. In. Breathe out. In. Out. Take a deep breath. Out. In. Breathe out the air completely. Take in a deep and slow breath. Out. Take in a deep and slow breath. Breathe out the air completely. In. Out. In. Out. In. Breathe out. As you continue to relax, you can settle more comfortably into your support. Sometimes it is great to go inward and imagine, or make believe when you choose to make time for yourself and forget about everything else for now. When you take time to rest and relax, you can better tackle the challenges of life in the future. So you can relax now and let yourself begin to sink into a comfortable daydream. You can remember how you felt as a child when you played games and played make-believe. Perhaps you still understand how to let yourself pretend and just allow the images and sensations from your inner mind to overpower how you perceive the world, if only for a little while. The more you mindfully make-believe, the better you become at distinguishing make-believe from reality, fact from fiction. So take this time now to work on your intrapersonal intelligence and become more aware of your own thoughts and feelings as you dive deep into hypnotic trance. Perhaps you can imagine becoming a master of your own mind, the ability to drop deep into a relaxing trance at will and experience your own fantasies. In your mind, imagine an island resort far, far away in the middle of the ocean. This island can be a warm tropical paradise or a cool, temperate refuge. A special shield protects the island but can't be detected from a distance, and the people on the island are protected from the sun. There's no need for too much clothing. Imagine you were invited to this all-male resort that promised massive muscle growth. The final leg of your trip was a flight on a small green jet with a few other men, all of whom you found very attractive in different ways. After a few hours of flying, the jet lands on a small island in the middle of the ocean. To your surprise, you're greeted by massive muscle men of bodybuilder size or greater. One of the massive muscle men, dressed in a vest and short shorts, apologizes that the owner of the island couldn't greet you in person, but the staff would be happy to check you in and to see you to your rooms after a complimentary massage after your long journey. A team of colossal bellhops wearing only stretchy briefs, bellhop hats, and gloves greet you with a smile and take your luggage. Each of the men you arrived with pair off with a masseuse, and the one you had your eye on leads you away from the tarmac into a room in a day spa with a giant massage table to lay down on. Soothing music plays, the scent of your favorite, most relaxing scent lingers in the air. Mist diffusers quietly shoot loads of scented mist into the air. You make yourself comfortable on the massage table, and your masseuse gets to work slathering moisturizers and oils on your hair and skin. They start with your scalp. The soothing scent of conditioners and lotions can only take you deeper into open comfort. The masseuse works his meaty fingers along your temples and over your face, massaging all the small muscles around your eyes, along your jaw, and where your neck meets your scalp. Even though your masseuse's pecs are as big as your head and their arms wider than your legs, their massive hands are gentle yet firm. They massage your neck, meeting your traps and shoulders, allowing you to melt even more into blissful comfort. As they get in closer to work on your upper back and pecs, you can smell their musk and cologne, friendly scents that only put you more at ease. How good does it feel to completely release all tension and yield completely to the muscle masseuse? You can feel those thick fingers work your upper arms, kneading your biceps and triceps like dough ready to rise. He works his way down to your forearms and wrists, massaging out every last bit of tension. He takes your hand and rubs his thick thumbs along your palms and pulls at every one of your fingers. He continues down your body to work your lower back and belly. How does it feel to let go of everything you've been holding in and allow yourself to go deep into muscle relaxation? You can feel your core become deeply soothed. The masseuse works his way down to the largest muscles of your body, your groin, glutes, and thighs. With a small grunt, he uses just the right amount of pressure to work out every knot and stiffness. He continues down to focus on your shins and calves, to allow your lower legs to feel as though you were walking on a cloud. Finally, your muscle masseuse massages both of your feet, rubbing his large thumbs against your arches and the pads of your feet before tugging gently on every toe. There on that table, in the spa on the island, so very far away, you can go even deeper to pure bliss. The masseuse leans in next to your ear, so close you can possibly feel his beard, and whispers, "In a few moments, I'm going to count down from 5 to 0. With each and every number I count, go deeper into relaxation and trance. With each and every number I count, feel yourself become more open and receptive to the idea of growing massively muscled. With each and every number I count, allow your deepest muscle fantasies to overwhelm your senses. Starting with the count of 5, feel your body drop down, deeper into trance. As you sink down now, reach out and hold on to the sound of my voice, becoming more open and receptive. 4, there's nothing to do now. Grow as big as you want. There's nothing to think but happy muscle thoughts. 3, each and every breath you take brings you even deeper into powerful hypnosis. 2, how good will it feel when you become a massive muscle man now? 1, you can go all the way down now. Yield completely to the muscle fantasy you've already chosen to have. 0, deep sleep, deep sleep, deep sleep. Each and every time I say the words deep sleep to you, for the purpose of hypnosis and with your permission, the body relaxes completely and the mind surrenders deep into hypnotic trance. Each and every time I say the words deep sleep to you, for the purpose of hypnosis and with your permission, the body relaxes completely and the mind surrenders deep into hypnotic trance. Deep sleep, deep sleep, deep sleep. When you come to, you find yourself on a bed in your hotel room. The room is just the way you'd like it for an extended stay. It has all the comforts you could possibly want. When you open your luggage, you notice all your clothes are missing. In their place is the last outfit you'll ever wear. that's sized for someone much more massive than you. Perhaps it's a pair of stretchy briefs, or a loincloth, or some other skimpy costume. It's just right for you. It's what you'd always wish to wear if you had massive muscles. You put it on, it barely stays on your body. There's a knock at the door. To your surprise, it's one of the men you arrived with, also in a skimpy outfit, so oversized it barely fits. He offers to have breakfast with you. His smile is warm and genuine, but he also looks as embarrassed as you. As you both explore the nearby resort, you marvel at all the massive men, some of which look almost too big not to be immobile. With every breath you take on this island, you can feel your body swell with mass. Little by little, you grow bigger and bigger, and so does your buddy. By the time you finish the breakfast buffet, your once loose-fitting costume starts to fit better. You decide to participate in a few activities with your buddy after breakfast. Perhaps you try your hand at arts and crafts, like ceramics or watercolor. Perhaps you join a casual athletic game with other behemoths. Perhaps you sing karaoke, play pool, shuffleboard, or croquet. Perhaps you join in on a tabletop game, slowly outgrowing your chair as you play. By lunchtime, your costume seems to fit even better. There's a barbecue, and they prepared just the right meal for you to help you get even bigger. You surprise yourself when you look in the bathroom mirror and can't help flexing your muscles, which bulge visibly as you move. Perhaps you've grown hairier, or have an even more masculine appearance, despite your gender, with massive amounts of body hair and a woolly beard. You and your buddy laugh it off, and your chuckles make your pecs bounce. You catch a show in the afternoon that lasts until the evening. All the performers are massive, muscular men, and a few are really great actors. The performers are massive, muscular men, and a few are really great actors. The performance is incredibly cathartic and yet entertaining. The dinner buffet has you swollen to the size of a bodybuilder. Your costume fits perfectly now, and you can't imagine wearing anything else. This is who you are now. This is your ideal persona. You can barely recognize the men you arrived with, and they can barely recognize you. It's beginning to become hard to tell who is a guest and who is an islander. After dinner, you may go out drinking and dancing with your buddies, or stay in and watch movies with your crew, or anything else you can think of. Perhaps your buddies have given you a nickname, or perhaps you've come up with one yourself that fits your new muscle Hulk persona. It becomes hard to remember your old name and your old life as you become a freakishly huge muscle monster. The next day is like the first, and you find an even bigger outfit, which you grow into over the course of the day. The same thing happens the day after that and the day after that. Soon you are as huge as any other guy on the island. The ground vibrates when you step. Your voice echoes deep in your massive chest. Everyone calls you by your new muscle name. You feel amazing and powerful, in touch with your deepest desires. After about a month, you forget you were ever anything but a colossal muscle islander. You soon find yourself working on the island. Perhaps you rent out surfboards. Perhaps you prepare meals. Perhaps you keep things tidy. Perhaps you decorate the walls with images of other muscular men. There are many ways to help out on Muscle Island, and you easily find your niche. In the years to come, you enjoy your life to the fullest and get in touch with your true self. Take a few moments now to recall the experience in greater detail in your own preferred way. Allow your imagination to guide yourself towards a pleasurable experience. vivid imagination. You can feel yourself open up and become more receptive. You may notice your focus increasing as you tune out discomfort. You can do nothing but relax now. You can enjoy the sensory imagery provided by your subconscious. It feels good to trust your ability to imagine. Allow the most basic part of yourself to relax. You are able to let go of everything for now. Only remember to focus. It's okay to allow yourself to feel what you want under hypnosis. Forget what you can forget. You can allow your conscious self to relax. You can relax knowing that all this is temporary. With each and every word I say, allow an even greater trust to form. You can allow yourself to relax and let go. As you listen to this recording, you can trust and enjoy trance. Isn't it wonderful to know how much you can love hypnosis? It feels good to become open to change. Allow your subconscious mind to send you images. The more often you consciously make believe, the more conscious you become of make believe in your everyday life. Permit yourself to focus on what's best for you to focus on. How good is it to create Muscle Island dreams? What do you need to feel safe and secure, sleeping soundly as a hulking behemoth? When will you grow into a massive muscle beast? How do you enjoy your body and your progress? What is your favorite part of Muscle Island? What sort of Muscle Island friends do you have? It feels good to become open to change. The more often you consciously make believe, the more conscious you become of make believe in your everyday life. You can do nothing but relax now. It's okay to allow yourself to feel what you want under hypnosis. You can enjoy the sensory imagery provided by your subconscious. You may notice your focus increasing as you tune out discomfort. Allow the most basic part of yourself to relax. Allow your subconscious mind to send you images. Only remember to focus. Permit yourself to focus on what's best for you to focus on. You are able to let go of everything for now. You can allow your conscious self to relax. You can allow yourself to relax and let go. Forget what you can forget. You can relax knowing that all this is temporary. As you listen to this recording, you can trust and enjoy trance. Isn't it wonderful to know how much you can love hypnosis? People are able to recognize and enjoy vivid imagination. It feels good to trust your ability to imagine. With each and every word I say, allow an even greater trust to form. You can feel yourself open up and become more receptive. How good is it to create muscle island dreams? What do you need to feel? Feel safe and secure, sleeping soundly as a hulking behemoth. When will you grow to a massive muscle beast? How do you enjoy your body and your progress? What is your favorite part of Muscle Island? What sort of Muscle Island friends do you have? In a few moments, I will count upwards from 0 to 5, bringing you up and out of whatever state of trance you may be in, feeling refreshed, as if you've just awakened from a long nap. 0, taking a few moments to lock in all the positive benefits of this session, perhaps even taking a moment to give yourself a few good suggestions. 1, closing the doorway to the subconscious mind to block out all negatives. Negative thoughts, negative places, memories, or people. 2, starting to come up and out of hypnosis, feeling refreshed and rejuvenated, completely human in body and mind. 3, allowing the world around you to return. 4, eyes crystal clear. 5, eyes open, wide awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, eyes open, wide awake. I hope you enjoyed this recording. Listen to it again in the future to strengthen the suggestions and go deeper. Thanks to my supporters who ensure more quality recordings in the future and give a small donation of $1 or more a month at HypnoBeast.com.